Batman getting delayed? Yeah, I know I'm late on that news. Andy Muschietti is saying The Flash isn't a popular character. And Black Panther is maybe getting a recast, but he's not. Let me tell you all my opinions on that right now. Cue the intro.
Up in the sky! It's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's a geek.
Look, first of all, let's get the smaller stuff out the way. One of my subscribers, I appreciate them for commenting this. It really means a lot to me. They wanted to know my opinion on, I know I'm late, I apologize. They wanted to know my opinion on Batman Part 2 getting delayed again. I had been talking to my friends for I think it was a couple weeks ago, around when the Penguin was ending or something like that. And that was around the time where that report that came out. Remember, that report came out saying that the script wasn't even finished. I think James Gunn had said it. And I told them, I said, yeah, buddy, we're not going to see this movie until the end of 2027 or 2028. Look what we got. I think it got delayed to 2027 or something like that. And I can't put my mind on how much time that will be from the first one to the second one. I don't have my computer up, but I want to say it's 5 years. That's not an issue. Let me tell you why it's not an issue. The issue isn't that it's 5 years between the first Batman and the second Batman. There have been a lot of cool sequels and trilogies that come out, and they've been multiple years apart, 5 years, 4 years, 6 years. Avatar is probably the best one you can look at. Avatar 1, Avatar 2, Incredibles, that's another one you can look at. The problem with this is that y'all didn't, and by y'all I mean Warner Brothers, y'all didn't capitalize on the hype the Penguin is having right now, and y'all didn't capitalize on how good the first Batman was, Batman Part 1. Now I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to Batman Part 1, I was one of those, I was a little bored. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I can understand that movie objectively was a good movie. It was very well received. But I feel like they should have capitalized on the Batman Part 1. And now you're having everyone talk about the Penguin. Late last year, it was just the Penguin. Everybody was talking about the Penguin. So to have all of that, and then it's dang, we love that Penguin show, but we're not going to even get any continuation of that story until years later. That's what's whack about that. It's not the time frame, it's not capitalizing on the magic they have. On to our next topic, and this is kind of a little smaller one. Andy Muschietti, alright? If you don't know, Andy Muschietti directed the first Flash movie. He is also, I think he is still set to direct Batman, the Brave and the Bold, alright? This fool came out and said that the reason the Flash bombed is not because the movie was bad. It's not, no. It didn't bomb because the movie was bad. No. That's not his fault. He said that the movie didn't do well because the Flash is not a popular character. That is very funny. What do you mean? You can't say that when the Flash has one of the Flash, the CW show, is one of the best shows to come out of the CW DC franchise. At one point, that show was the only good thing DC had to say they had. So you can't say the Flash is not popular. The Flash is a great character, has great stories, has great character arcs, but you didn't capitalize on any of that. And the second thing is, the dude who was playing the Flash, let's keep it a buck, he was a weirdo. So that also didn't help with Ezra and all that stuff going on. So maybe if the Ezra stuff didn't happen, maybe it would have done a little better. But we have to look at, and this is kind of a bad thing too, because this is the person who will be taking care of your Batman movie for the DCU. If this person who can't take accountability for the Flash movie being bad is going to be the same person working on the Batman movie, that's a problem. You have to know when you mess up as a studio, as a director, as a writer. You have to know these things, or you'll continue to pump out trash after trash after trash. That's my thoughts on that. Lastly, what you probably clicked on this video for, is T'Challa really being recast? No, T'Challa's dead, alright? We have to understand, I'm gonna explain to y'all, this is not a recast. If T'Challa the character comes back, that is not a recast. A recast is two actors playing the exact same character. So for example, I don't know if y'all watched them Bruce Lee movies. When Bruce Lee died, that was the same Bruce Lee, but a different actor. You know, stuff like that. Same thing, I want to say the same thing happened to Christopher Reeves. Same Superman, but different actor. This would not be the same character because Marvel, y'all dropped the ball and y'all killed off our 616 T'Challa. So I know a lot of people are going to be confused because the term that's going around is recast. That's not what's happening. What they're most likely going to do, they have like two major routes they can go with. They can either age the young T'Challa Jr. up. I want to say his name was T'Challa Jr. if I remember correctly. They can age him up, or we can get a variant. I'm willing to bet that we're going to get a variant. If we get a variant T'Challa, that's not a recast, because that's just a whole different character. We can't recast a character that's dead. Now, say for example, R.P. Chadwick, we all know he passed away. Say for example, he passed away, and then another actor played that same T'Challa. That would be a recast. But Marvel, they done messed up so bad, you can't even recast no more. You can't recast. And what's bad about it too is from the standpoint of the black audience community who like superheroes and who's just starting to get into superheroes. You killed off a character in a so-so movie, a character that a lot of people, especially black people, we loved. So even if we get another T'Challa, it's not gonna be the same because we remember of the good T'Challa you already killed off for us. It's not gonna be the same because of Chadwick. It's not gonna be the same because we know this isn't our T'Challa that we watched Black Panther 1 and Wakanda Forever with. Two different characters. That's the main issue with this. So no, Marvel is not recasting T'Challa. What they are doing is just having a variant come in who's a separate T'Challa, and that's gonna be our new Black Panther. How they can do this? All they have to do is have a variant from another universe, and when all the incursions happen, we all get stuck on one thing. That's probably how it's gonna happen. And I want to say we will have our next Black Panther after Secret Wars. After Secret Wars. Now that might be a little late. In between Doomsday and Secret Wars, like it's around that area. So after Doomsday or after Secret Wars? You're probably asking, who is my front runner to be T'Challa? Damson Idris. Now, I like Damson Idris from Snowfall. He kind of exemplifies what I would want our T'Challa to be. I kind of want our new T'Challa to be like a younger king. Like Chadwick was still young, but Damson, he still has like that young look. So I want our T'Challa to be like 20, like around my age really, like 22, 21, 23, around there. And then we see him grow up. I know a lot of people are having the dude who played Hawkman in Black Adam. I'm blanking on his name. I'll have a picture up. Aldous Hodge, that's his name. A lot of people are having him. He would be great too. My problem is I want someone who's like, I don't want like a already mature T'Challa. I kind of want the Spider-Man effect, where we see him progress and we see him grow up. You know what I'm saying? Not to where Spider-Man was that young, but I want like that, you know? So that's all I got for y'all. Quick little update, quick little video. We're on the road to 1K. I'm done saying we're on the road to 400. We're on the road to 1K. If you love the video, like the video. If you don't love the video, slay the video. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. If you like my content, share my content. But without further ado, I'm out. Peace.